Hey everyone, welcome back and hello if you're new. Today I'm going to be listening to Opeth, Faith in Others, which is off of their 11th studio album called Pal Communion. I was just getting the song ready. I've never heard this song before, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck in and just seeing what the song's about, really. So we've got Michael Arkerfelt on lead vocals, lead guitar, songwriting, art direction, engineering. Frederick Ackerson on lead guitar and backing vocals. Martin Mendez on the bass guitar. Joachim Svalberg on keyboard, backing vocals and piano. Martin Axenroth on drums and percussion. And I think Steve Wilson's on this track as well, mixing and backing vocals. And then you've got Tom Dalgety with the engineering and production. There's a quote from Michael here saying, normally when I start writing for a record, I'm a bit nervous. You don't know whether or not you're going to be able to come up with something that you'd like or come up with something at all, to be honest. He says, I was inspired because pretty early on I wrote a song on the new album, the last song on there, which is this one, which I ended up being really happy with. So I had some type of guidelines, which was more melody, I think. He also says Heritage was somewhat deliberately fucked up all over the place because I love fucked up all over the place type music, which kind of makes sense to me after hearing Last Will and Testament, which is definitely would describe it like that. So what else? I think that's it, really. I think we're just going to go and have a little listen. 7 minutes 41. I'm assuming this is some kind of sort of ballad, perhaps, just based on the title. And I might have a little plinky plonk on the piano, depending on what's going on, I guess. Right, let's have a little listen. Bass and drums kind of gradually coming in after the strings kicking things off. Flutes. Love the little ghost notes on the snare drum. I love that cadence there at the end, ending on D major, because it starts off there, I think, at the beginning of the song. It's in D minor. I think they call that T.S. de Picardy. It's where you start in a minor key, and then it's like a bit of a surprise when a section ends in a major key. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. I love the way he's singing his heart out, isn't he? Like waiting for the sun. I love the way he sang that line. That was lucky, wasn't it? I skipped straight to that. Stones. Love the way he's singing. It's great. Yeah, from what I read, I think in hindsight, Michael said in hindsight, this was actually about his divorce and maybe the breakdown of his relationship with his wife. So, which is, I mean, divorce is a heartbreaking kind of topic anyway, isn't it? So it's sad, especially when there's like kids involved and things like that. It's just awful, isn't it? But so I think this is sort of relating to that maybe. We move in circles of suppressed despair. So I get maybe that means like you're both kind of miserable, but you're not talking about it because you both know you're miserable. So yeah, right. Let's crack on. Ooh. Little bit of a shift here. So it's back to D minor. And then it's going to C major over the D. Love that sound. And we carried no faith in the cross. Is that maybe like when you get married, it used to be kind of, and still is for a lot of people, I guess, sort of in front of God sort of thing. So I think a lot of people get married these days without sort of that in mind and just sort of get married for whatever reason. So maybe it's sort of to do with that. Lots of assumptions today, because I don't know. So we go G major, E flat major 7, D minor 7. Where did it go? Oh, did it go to F there? Yeah, F major. Nice. Out through the doors of starvation, into the rain of the nation, where the bitter winds are singing. Really cool chord progression. That I love that. I wonder who's playing that lead guitar there. I'm going to guess... Ooh, nice. I'm going to guess Michael. Those strings sound great. It was already sounding great, and then the strings come in, slap you around the face. Emotionally. I probably could have described that slightly differently, but I've said it now. There's the unison, classic Opeth. Well, I don't know if it's classic Opeth. I just heard a lot of that on Last Will and Testament. I think I called them octaves in the video, which is kind of right, but I think I meant to say unison, really. Everything's moving together. With an inborn need to dominate and possess. So it's that kind of power over each other and then possess, so like buying loads of stuff, I don't know. You're grasping melting ice. What a great lyric. There's some tasty drums there. Let's just see what's going on. What chord's that? It's like a sort of diminished chord, I guess. That's really interesting. The bass, I think the bass is playing an E there. C, D, C sharp. Yeah, so the strings are doing a D minor, and the bass is doing an E. Very interesting. Back to D. Then he goes to E7. Back to D minor. So we're on the 5 now of D minor, which is A. And then we go to C sharp minor. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? E7. D minor A sus. So we've got C sharp minor, and then we go to B flat minor, also known as all over the place. So the strings are doing like a C sharp and the bass is doing E there. A major 7. Back to D minor. Whew, that was a journey, wasn't it? Different tone in his voice for this bit, like he's more relaxed. Kind of makes sense why he chose to do that, sing that like that. The ghost in my head has forgiven me. So the weight's been lifted off his shoulders a bit and starting anew, maybe. Shout out to Dave Stewart for the string arrangements. Amazing. Wow. I definitely want to hear that again, that's for sure. But I won't play it again now because it's another 7 minutes then, isn't it? Wow, what a great song. Very very interesting chord progressions and tone. And yeah, a couple of major 7 chords thrown in there as well, which is really interesting. Had that E flat major 7. And then there was that A major 7 as well, which I think was over the E, the 5th. And then that really strange kind of D minor over the E that we heard, which is really cool. I mean, it's not that strange, but it's just unexpected, I suppose. I just want to go back and kind of hear that intro. I'm interested in what was going on there. So you got this lovely melody stepping down. And then just the 5th. Quite a level kind of sound. another fifth, but back home to D. Then the 5. Beautiful. Yeah, so thanks to you guys for recommending this song. A couple of you mentioned it in the comments on my last video. So yeah, I thought I'd do a bit of a shorter sesh today. Yeah, I'm not quite decided on the next sort of longer video I'm going to do. It's probably going to be Opeth while we're on this little streak. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me. And yeah, let me know in the comments more suggestions. Can be other bands other than Opeth. Let me know what you think. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.